Right, today we have a particularly hot day. It's one day before Christmas, and tomorrow is Christmas Day. We have a few people coming, so because it's very hot in this area, Johannesburg, South Africa, I'm going to make a rice salad, which will be eaten cold. Together with especially fried chicken, etc., etc., but that will be our next edition. Today we're doing this rice salad. Now part of the rice salad is cashew nuts, which have to be browned. That's what I'm busy with now. You put it in your electric pan without any oil, and you just sort of brown them slowly. When they're done, you put them in a dish for later use. They will be sprinkled onto the rice salad right at the end. We do that first because the pan has to be dry, no oil. And after that, we're going to put oil in the pan to these vegetables, as you will see just now. Then we have peppers, half a lemon, chopped onion, soy sauce, chutney, olive oil, and some curry powder. These are all the ingredients we use, and brown sugar. Next we chop up a small red onion. As you can see, I haven't got a small one, so I took a big one and cut it in half, not to overdo the onion taste in the salad. That's the one thing. Then next you chop up the peppers. Take all the insides out.
The seeds.
Put them on here, the seeds, just ever. Also in small little chunks. The rice, you might use different rice to me. I'm using basmati rice, and all you do is you cook the rice as per instructions on your packaging. So it depends what rice you use. It might take a bit longer, might take a bit this, might take more water, whatever. Just check the package and go by that. That's easy. Because you might prefer brown rice to my white rice. You might prefer not basmati. You might have the long-grained rice, and they all might have different needs as far as the amount of water is concerned. So we're not cooking the rice in front of you and wait for a whole hour just for the rice to cook.
It will actually look nice with all those different colors.
Yeah, look nice. Look, the recipe also says green peppers if you like. It doesn't matter for coloring. I just believe, been told that the red and yellow peppers are actually more healthy than the green peppers for some reason. And they're also twice as expensive on the supermarket. But they look nice.
Yeah.
All right. Put this into your pan. And you just drizzle, let's say about a tablespoon of olive oil with it. So just be a bit more generous, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oops, there's some piece I forgot to cut. Okay. You cook this for about 10 minutes. On low heat, not wildly hot. You keep stirring it, obviously, to move it around a bit and make it all nicely evenly cooked. Now pause. All right, whilst this was cooking for about 10 minutes, or as much you want to make it soft. I like the onions a little bit underdone. I like the peppers a little bit underdone, a bit crunchy, not overcooked. In the meantime, I picked up the rice, and this is a dish for serving.
Yeah.
This is the rice. Now I use a metal dish for that to pour the whole lot in there for easy mixing. Okay. Next we're gonna mix. Oh God, if I can open the bottle. Okay. 2 tablespoons chutney. Really any chutney of your choice. Now I have to look this up because I'm gonna make a mistake. See. Then we have 2 tablespoons white soy sauce.
Whoops.
Oops. That's about 2 tablespoons. The measurements are not that critical.
Yeah.
And then 1 tablespoon oil. I'm using olive oil because I like it better than normal oil, just for the taste, whatever. That's it. Then you use 1 teaspoon brown sugar. Sorry, 1 tablespoon brown sugar.
Woo!
Was a little bit much, but it's not all that important. I like it sweet, so I'm alright. And 1 teaspoon curry powder. There again, if you like curry powder a lot, put a little bit more. It's all open to your personal taste. And juice of half a lemon. I'll do it with my fingers because I don't want the pips to go into your salad. And my hands are clean, so don't worry. Okay, that should do it. Mix all this up.
So you put the marinade into
All the
the...
marinade you just pour over the rice, and then you give it a good mix up. The other thing that's important, any salads like that, even my potato salad, everything like this, you should always do the day before you actually use it, so all the ingredients can nicely mix together overnight.
Looks nice.
Whilst we're waiting, I'm waiting for something anyway. I want to read you the story. I can't remember all this stuff, but it's just the typical way how governments work all over the world. Once upon a time, a government bought a scrapyard in the middle of a desert. Congress said someone might steal from it at night, so they created a night watchman position and hired a person for the job. Then Congress, how does a watchman do his job without instruction? So they created a planning department and hired 2 people, 1 person to write instructions and 1 person to do time studies. Then Congress said, how will we know the night watchman is doing his task correctly? So they created a quality control department and hired 2 people. 1 to do the studies and 1 to write the reports. The Congress said, how are these people going to get paid? So they created a timekeeper and a payroll officer position, then hired 2 people for those roles. Then Congress said, who will be accountable for all those people? So they created an administration section, hired 3 people. An administrative officer, assistant administrative officer, and the legal secretary. Then Congress said, we have this command operation for 1 year and we are $18,000 over budget. We must cut back on overall cost. So they fired the white watchman.
Oh.
I think it's funny. That's how governments actually work.
Yeah.
It's actually quite clever, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The last thing we have to do now is put this all into a serving dish.
It looks colorful, Dieter. Nice.
And then last, final, you sprinkle pecan nuts over the dish. Okay. This is what it looks like. We're going to taste it tomorrow and wonder what happens.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's a wrap.